Agony and rage mixed, blending together in the mist. One couldn't determine if the smoke was responsible for the madness, or the cries of agony spewed forth the smoke. Are you researching machines now? That's great. Now I can really see what a jack of all trades can do. To be frank, I thought I was pretty great too. But now watching you makes me think I was terribly full of myself. Would it be alright if I helped you? I think I would make a serviceable assistant. It's good that you're up and passionate again. It's an honor to take part in a project with a scholar I respect. Is something the matter? Are you okay right now? The truth is, you were not actually okay at all, were you? A ray of sunlight breaks your heart and collapses your mind with longing and nostalgia. And seeing plants outside evokes an unknown rage, tearing down irrational thought. Then we have no choice but to stay underground. Let us start anew, the corporation that mourns her. So what's on your mind? The air feels sweeter than usual, doesn't it? Now, if you don't mind, can I have a moment to drink some coffee, manager? Ah, that's much better. I can't start my day without a fresh cup of coffee in the morning. I hope you're not offended by the way I talk to you, are you? My name's Chesed. I'm the head of the welfare department. The welfare team is quite remarkable. I'm proud to state that my team has the highest level of satisfaction in the entire corporation. Lady Angela's told me to cooperate with you for now. Well, I'm the kind of person who can flow with anyone, but playing silly games with the manager is too much pressure even for me. But orders are orders, so I've got no choice, do I? Well, I'll be off now. My cup's getting cold. Mr. Chesed, sir? I've something important to tell you. Please go on. Well, I didn't polish the E.G.O thoroughly enough, so some of them appear to be malfunctioning right now. I think we'll have to run some extra diagnostics. I'm so sorry, Chesed, sir. Nah, that's quite alright. Must have been pretty tiring to do E.G.O maintenance on top of all the work you already have, no? Mr. Chesed, sir. I'll go check it myself. You've done well enough to find out about the problem now. There's so many things to mind here. It'd take quite a bit of out of someone to constantly pay attention to every little detail like that. Oh my, thank you so much, sir. Of course. Let's make the best of today, as always. The way I handled that was quite different from what you've seen out of the others, wasn't it? Yep, Lady Angela wouldn't have gone easy on that at all like I did. These employees will be goners soon enough, so what's the point in investing so much effort scolding and lambasting them over the tiny little mishaps? Well, shucks, my coffee's gone cold. Too bad lukewarm coffee just isn't worth it. It's best to pour it down the drain with no hesitation. Alright, so if that's Judgment Bird. Yo, it is Judgment Bird. Let's go! Ooh. Ooh, that was spicy. Oh, we might still pull this off. Ah! I'll take the -1 lob point. There was definitely someone about to get munched. Whoo! That was close. Me Lantern shouldn't have broke containment though. It said less than 40 seconds. That person was only supposed to take 40 seconds. That's weird. Where does one go when they die? And my dear employees, I do hope that you all put on the gas masks we distributed before you distributed to you before we enter. Those who succeeded in the hunt are granted with one of the very feathers that countless hunters yearned for. Is that funeral butterflies? If that is, that's cool. I like that, Abno. While humanity prospered with its advanced civilization and technology, It was not aware of its impending suicide as a species. They needed a hero, but ended up beheading said hero with their own hands. A lot of things happened. A lot of things changed. A changed himself from a healer to a creator. The old promises he had made with her sustained him evanescently, but in a world without her, they ultimately became obsolete. Various sins sprung up from his arrogance, one by one, and A changed very slowly. He became enchanted by the shadows he had created. The plan to discover the disease of mankind became a relic of the past. He became skeptical of man, including himself. A started looking for something that would guide him without turning against him. The conclusion was very simple. While vile humans could not be trusted, the answer lay in machines. Machines, which A loathed deeply, became essential to him. Perhaps A wanted to have the wings that would allow him to escape from the hellish inferno he had trapped himself in, to reach the heavens. Angelos. That was how I was born. Well, it seems you did alright. Looks like you're not as useless as they say. Try not to overdo it, though, okay? Manager, you've accomplished quite a few things already. What you've already gotten through will have lengthened the lives of our employees by at least some degree. So you should hopefully be satisfied by now. It's not that I can't see it from your point of view. You came to Lobotomy Corporation, and you probably want to put forth your best effort to mold this place into something better. But this place is just like a cup of coffee gone cold ages ago. I get that it's a strange comparison. But that's how it is for me. It'd be better off for all of us in the end if I were to at least feign our noble and benevolent posture, now wouldn't it? The same goes for you, manager. I said it before, there's no need to invest your emotions and effort into such drivel. Alright, suit yourself, Mr. Passionate. I will say that I'm curious how long that fire in your heart will last. I'll get going now. I'm actually quite busy, even though I seem relaxed. Lady Angela, please have a look at this. I spent the whole night researching an efficient method to improve the welfare of our employees. Ha, that's funny. Just look who's talking. It is Funeral of Butterflies. Let's go. Flee, you fool. Flee, you fool. It's a shame he's not a WoW level. Oh, wait, shit. When he breaks out, we're about to... we're about to have some fun. Fuck. You... need to come over here. You... need to come over here. You need to come over here. You need to be up here too. Oh, you're not gonna break out this time? You are not an easy suppress. I think it's still out. Go put this thing in its coffin. Holy shit, that was a shit show right there. You are suppressible. Don't forget that you're in there. A really good weapon. I need more armors for the super soldier program. I have not had the best of picks for abnos. Penalties for breaching abnormalities? Who's breaching? Who does it think is breaching? I mean, it's 0 lob. That's gotta be a bug. Who does it genuinely think's breaching right now? I mean, Meat Lantern's there. He's the only one we have that would be invisible. I'm so fucking confused. It thinks there's a... thinks there's an abnormality out. Weird. What tool have no? No, I will not take express train to hell. You can go to hell. Eventually, intellect loses all meaning as they forget even how to exist. Okay. The prayer shall inevitably end with the internal despair of its worshipper.